Do you feel like your mind isn't just cooperating with you anymore? You sit down to focus, and within seconds, you're reaching for your phone. You open a video, and before it finishes, you're already scrolling to the next one. It feels like something is broken, like your attention span is shrinking by the day. But here's the truth. Your attention isn't broken. It's been trained. Trained to expect constant stimulation and avoid effort. And if you don't fix it, it only gets worse. Because attention isn't just about productivity, it's about control. So instead of blaming your brain, it's time to fix the patterns that are quietly destroying your focus before it's too late. Let's get into it. Pattern 1. Consuming without friction. There was a time when everything required effort. If you wanted entertainment, you had to wait. If you wanted progress, you had to work for it. Now, everything is instant. Endless videos, infinite scrolling, constant stimulation, no effort, no friction, no pause. And that's the problem. Your brain adapts to what it experiences most. When everything becomes easy to consume, anything that requires effort starts to feel unbearable. Reading feels slow, working feels heavy, thinking feels exhausting. Not because you're incapable, but because your brain has been conditioned to avoid resistance. The fix is simple, but uncomfortable. Reintroduce friction. Watch longer content without skipping. Read without checking your phone. Sit with boredom instead of escaping it. Because attention grows when it's challenged, not when it's constantly entertained. Pattern 2. Switching too fast, too often. Most people don't lose focus because they can't pay attention. They lose it because they never stay long enough. One task turns into another. One tab becomes 10. One thought gets interrupted before it finishes. This constant switching feels productive, but it's not. It fragments your attention. Every time you switch, your brain has to reset. And over time, it stops trying to go deep at all. You become stuck in shallow focus, always active, never effective. Depth requires time. Stay on one task longer than feels comfortable. Resist the urge to switch at the first sign of difficulty. Let your mind settle instead of constantly restarting it. Because real focus isn't instant. It's built through continuity. Pattern 3. Training your brain to expect dopamine. Every notification, every like, every short video. It all does the same thing. It gives you a small hit of dopamine, and your brain starts to crave it. Not occasionally, but constantly. This creates a dangerous loop. Low effort, quick reward, repeat. Over time, your brain begins to reject anything that doesn't provide immediate stimulation. Work feels boring. Silence feels uncomfortable. Stillness feels unbearable. Not because they are, but because they don't match the intensity your brain is used to. The solution isn't to eliminate dopamine, it's to rebalance it. Reduce the frequency of quick rewards. Delay gratification. Let your brain experience moments without stimulation, because when everything is exciting, nothing holds your attention. Pattern 4. Filling every gap with stimulation. Look around, and you'll notice something. No one is ever just there. Waiting in line, phone, walking alone, headphones. Sitting in silence, scroll. Every empty moment gets filled, but those empty moments are exactly what your brain needs. They're where thoughts organize, where creativity appears, where focus resets. When you remove all space, your mind never recovers. It stays overloaded, constantly processing, never settling. And that makes deep focus nearly impossible. The shift is simple. Become comfortable in boredom. Let yourself sit without stimulation. Walk without distractions. Exist without input. Because attention isn't just built through effort, it's restored through stillness. Pattern 5. Mistaking urgency for importance. Everything feels urgent now. Messages demand quick replies. Notifications pull your attention. Updates make everything seem immediate. But urgency is often an illusion. Most things don't need your attention right now. They just feel like they do. And when you treat everything as urgent, your focus gets pulled in every direction. You react instead of concentrate. The result? You're always busy, but never focused. The fix requires a shift in perspective. Not everything deserves immediate attention. Delay responses. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Create blocks of uninterrupted time. Because focus doesn't survive in constant urgency. It requires protection. Pattern 6. Letting your mind wander without control. Even when distractions are removed, there's still one problem left. your own thoughts. The mind jumps, replays conversations, imagines scenarios, searches for stimulation. And before you realize it, your attention is gone again. This isn't failure, it's lack of training. Just like your body, your mind needs discipline. Not every thought deserves to be followed. Not every impulse needs to be entertained. Notice things without engaging with them. When your mind drifts, bring it back. Again, and again, and again. Because attention isn't about never losing focus. It's about how quickly you return to it. Final thoughts. Losing your attention span doesn't happen overnight. It happens slowly, through habits that seem harmless, patterns that feel normal, choices that prioritize ease over effort. But the good news is this: the same way attention is lost, it can be rebuilt. Not through hacks, not through shortcuts, but through intentional change. You don't need to eliminate every distraction. You just need to become more aware of what you consume, how you spend your time, where your attention goes. Because attention is more than focus. It's the foundation of everything you want to build. And once you take control of it, you stop reacting to life and start directing it.